I've actually been looking for apartments this whole time because I am moving out. It's so crazy. The reason why I'm moving out is because what's up, y'all? It's your girl Tamia, Kiara, and you're tuned into yet another video here on my channel. So yay for you. Thank you so much for tuning in today to yet another video here on my channel. If this is your first time on my channel though, hi, I'm Tamia Kiara, and as you guys can tell by the title, today is going to be a little chit chat. Get ready with me. Let me drink some water. I'm a little parched. This mug is mad cute. Honestly, this isn't even my mug. I just saw it in my house and it has a tea on it, so I was like, okay. Anywho, I look real unready right now. Y'all have never seen me like this because I usually don't film beauty content on this channel, but today, honey, I am. This cute little bag I got at a birthday party. It says my name, and then on the back it says I slay every day with this face. And I just keep all my little makeup, like my everyday makeup, in here so I can stay together. But before I get into the chit chatting, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing real quick. Like I said, I don't film like makeup content on this channel, so I'm a newbie at this. I'm a rookie, just bear with me. But this is the NYX micro brow pencil. I'm not sure what shade this is in, but this really finesses my brows, especially because my brows are already done. You know, I just tuck my hair behind my ear real quick. I had to get a hair clip because I just washed my hair, so it's in the middle of drying, but it's just doing its own thing, getting all over my face and stuff. I wasn't with that energy. Anywho, y'all came here for the chit chat. I want to give you guys a life update because, as I was saying, like, I haven't really spoken to you guys about life updates in a long time, probably since like my Cereal and Chill series, which you guys should watch if you want to see, you know, more of my personality and stuff like that, other than fashion content or hauls or all that good stuff. But to update you guys, I've just been home, obviously due to the quarantine. Everybody's been home, like real bored. I've been going a little crazy, I won't lie, because like it's been really boring. I had to have my 20th birthday in quarantine, all different kinds of things, even though I still want to celebrate that somehow. Even though that was all the way in March, I still want to celebrate life, you feel me? But yeah, quarantine has been crazy. I've actually been looking for apartments this whole time because I am moving out. It's so crazy. The reason why I'm moving out is because a long time ago when I lived in the dorm, honestly freshman year, I'm about to be a junior this year, so about 2 years ago, I was talking to my roommates and I was like, we should just all get like an apartment together because like we're always together and all this stuff, and we just were tired of the dorm life already. We were freshmen. How are we tired of the dorm life? I don't know. But then I ended up living in the dorm for another year. I don't know, it wasn't like on the front end of my mind, but recently I just really wanted to move out. So me and Tracy decided that we're gonna move out. We're gonna be roommates, so I'm moving out. Yeah, I'm really excited. I've been on the hunt for apartments. I'm gonna be staying in New York, gonna be living in New York City, so stay tuned for some good content in terms of that, like furniture shopping, apartment hunting, tips and tricks of like what I've learned, what I experienced while looking for apartments, because it's been a process. Like, this is not easy. Moving out is not easy. My mom has been helping me a lot. She comes with me to the city to like look at places. She just helps with a lot of the process. Yeah, she like gives me tips of what to look for, what not to look for, and she'll always give me her advice. Yeah, so that's been a really good thing in this process, but I'm really excited for that. I know it's like weird, like who moves out in the middle of a pandemic, who's, you know, doing all this stuff in the middle of a pandemic, but I am. Like, this was a time for me to really focus on myself, focus on everything I want to do. I mean, honestly, that moving out, building this channel has been my main focuses the entirety of this quarantine. And I don't think that necessarily like just because you know you're inside or you're being quarantined that means productivity, because like everyone takes it differently. It's a lot to be inside this many months, like a lot. Everyone handles it differently, but me personally, I did take it as a time to like work on myself and things that I want to do and really plan out this channel. Where do I want this channel to go? just so you guys know, I'm cleaning up my brows, but I've just been focusing on that. I've also been working on like manifesting, just praying, trying to get closer to God. I've just been working on a lot of stuff during this quarantine, honestly. Oh, also, I just wanted to address that, like, if you're probably like, why the hell did you redo your entire bedroom if you're planning on moving out? That's because this is where I live now, and this is my parents' house, so I'm always gonna have a home here too, so that's why. Also, quarantine was driving me crazy, so I needed some kind of project. I like to just be creative and just do stuff, and sitting in a room that was just 4 white walls with nothing to do, nowhere to go, it was driving me crazy, so I had to put some paint on the walls and do some things. But if you want to see how I redid this bedroom that I'm in, obviously my bedroom, then go watch that video. I'll put it like up top so you guys can just click on it. But that video, fire. So if you guys like that content, honestly subscribe, because you're gonna get more content like that, me redoing my apartment and all that stuff too. Also, if you were wondering, I just took the Maybelline Matte and Poreless foundation and cleaned up my brows. I use a foundation color because I don't put foundation all over my face, and I don't want to just highlight around my brow and have like a halo brow and then not have highlight, like a highlighted look anywhere else, not have any concealer or anything anywhere else. So that's what I do. But if I was doing a full face, I would use concealer around my brows like a normal person, but I'm not normal. I'm my own person, you feel me? Anywho, what else has been going on in my life? I've just been focusing on myself. A big thing I've been focusing on during this quarantine is just like the energy I keep around me and who I choose to be around me, because I realized a big thing about me personally is that I really feed off the energy around me. And I say that to say my friends are super productive. My close friend Tracy, who I'm about to move in with, she's a makeup artist, and she's been grinding, like posting her makeup every day, doing everything she needs to do to be consistent with her content, etc. And I just feel like surrounding myself by that energy, even though I'm not with her like physically, just spiritually, I'm always texting her, we're always like connected. I don't know if that makes sense, but we finish each other's sentences. Like me and my friends from college, we finish each other's sentences. We just, I don't know, like we have some weird connection. You really do meet some of your close friends in college. Just surrounding myself by my friends' energy has been really helpful for me, because if I don't post on YouTube, oh, they're texting.
Where's your content? You said Tuesdays and Fridays. It's Tuesday. I don't see you on here. Like, what's going on?
I feel like that has been really helpful. And honestly, the energy from my subscribers be different. I get so many comments nowadays like, your YouTube channel is so underrated, I'm shocked you're not famous yet, all this stuff. And trust me, I'm not doing YouTube for like fame or whatever, but I obviously, it is nice to see that like someone's enjoying my channel and they feel like it's worth something that a lot of people would want to see, or that they feel like is really good content. So that makes me feel good about myself. So honestly, I feel like the work that I've been putting in has been worth it, and I'm just really excited. 2020 has been the most good and terrible year of my life. I feel like it's been good for me mentally. I feel like I've really been trying to grow. I've been trying to be consistent with all my content, and I feel like this year has definitely been a year where if I say something, I'm doing it. I've just been speaking everything that I want to do into existence. I've been talking to God. I know he's been hearing me, because things are coming into reality. Like, wow, apartment, moving out, I'm 20 years old, you know, living life, waking up every day. I mean, these are the things that I pray for, and honey, they're here. Anywho, yeah, so I feel like life has been good and terrible, because in terms of the world has been in shambles since 2020 started. I mean, my 2020 started off good, you know what I'm saying? I started off 2020 with a trip to Vegas. I was like, this is gonna be a great year. My channel was in its beginning stages. It still is, because I just started this channel less than a year ago, so it's still there, but it was in the real beginning stages. And I was like, okay, I have something going for myself. I was enjoying life, and then boom, COVID-19. So I was like, oh my gosh, this can't be life. I had to move out of my dorm and just all this stuff unexpectedly. Obviously, it changed a lot of plans. I know it isn't the end of the world, because it could have been a lot harsher for me personally. I know a lot of people lost loved ones, and my heart really goes out to anyone who, you know, was significantly impacted by the pandemic, because it was definitely not an easy time. Y'all know, y'all living in 2020 the same way I am. Then all that's been going on social media, Black Lives Matter, and just, you know, racism in general has been crazy for me, because I live in a predominantly male household. I have a predominantly male family. I have 2 brothers and then my dad. Obviously they're African American, so obviously my whole life, you know, I've grown up aware of what goes on, and you know, how I need to present myself and how I need to carry myself due to the color of my skin in order to protect myself. My parents did a great job in raising me and my siblings in that way. Just all the things. If you're African American, I'm sure you're aware, but it's been so sad, and this has been a thing for years. This isn't new, that we're being treated poorly simply because of the color of our skin. And you know, it's heartbreaking, because if you really think about it, like, it could happen to anybody. Like, every time my dad walks outside, I have to be worried. Anytime my brothers walk outside, I have to be worried. It's sad that that's our life, and I hope that all that's going on brings change. And in case you guys didn't know, in the description box down below, I keep a link of places you could donate or things like that. Or even if you're not sure where to donate your money, do your research, or support a Black-owned business. Buy things from Black-owned businesses. Spend your money wisely, because a lot of the businesses that you are funding or supporting by purchasing their products could be funding things that you don't agree with, you know? There's just like so much going on that I did not know. Like, the internet Beyonce's internet just has me shook all the time, because I'll be like, I did not know this brand supported this, and I did not know this was happening in this area of the world. But I'm glad that my eyes have been open to everything, and I've been trying to be more strategic about the things that I do, how I spend my money, just life in general. But you know, all you can do is try to make a difference where you can, because that's really what it's up to. It's up to us. It's up to these next generations to make a difference, to say something, to speak up, to speak out, and to not be okay with how they treat us, because being silent for all these years, it hasn't gotten us anywhere. So I'm glad to see, you know, my race speaking up for themselves. But I feel like, I don't know, is it enough? Because I don't know what has to come next, but something's gotta give, because this just can't be life. I say all that to say that I hope a difference is made. I hope change comes to this. I hope that if you are uneducated on the topic, if you don't really know what's going on, that you do educate yourself, because it's something to know about. Because you can't make a change if you don't know what the hell is going on. You feel me? Side note, what I just did was my eyelashes. I like for my eyelashes to look long, because right now I don't have eyelash extensions. Sometimes I get them, sometimes I don't. My eyelashes are like a medium length, so I don't always need extensions, because usually I could just, you know, finesse my lashes with some mascara. So I curled them. Then I used the L'Oreal Voluminous Primer, just like a white mascara primer. Then I went in with Tarte's Big Ego mascara. It's fire. I really like this mascara. And then I also did the Ciate London Wonderland mascara. I got this at like a beauty event, and I've been loving it ever since. 2020 has, like I said, been good and terrible. It's been good because, you know, people are not being silent anymore. No one's settling anymore. We're not going for it. Like, give us justice, and then maybe you'll stop hearing from us. But that's that for my spiel in 2020. I'm not gonna go on and on about it, because I know a lot of people watch YouTube for mental break, because sometimes it can be overwhelming to see everything that's going on social media. I know I definitely feel that way. I will definitely, you know, relieve my mental health, because your mental health is important in all this time. Like, speak up, speak out, you know what I'm saying? Educate yourself. Don't be afraid to educate yourself, but at the same time, take care of yourself. You're important too. Your mental health is important too. But I just took the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer to go under my eyes and just brighten up my dark circles a little bit. I've been thinking about getting eye fillers. That is so random, but I've been thinking about getting eye fillers just because I think it's hereditary to have dark circles in my family. Like, my nana has them, my mom has them. They're not like super dark, but they're just, it's just like right here is really dark, and I saw that eye filler really helps with that. I don't know that I want to take that plunge. It was just a random idea. But anywho, I want to try some really good eye creams, some brightening eye creams, because I don't like it. It doesn't bother me too much, but sometimes it is really dark. This is how I'm looking so far. I am just going to put on a little bit of lip liner. If you guys see me looking down a lot in this video, it's because obviously my makeup bag is below me. But this is a NYX lip liner. The shade is Cocoa. It's like a brown lip liner, any darker brown lip liner, just to like give my lips a little bit more life, because I'm just gonna wear a clear gloss on top. I do this just to give my lips a little bit of color. I know this wasn't much of a makeup look or anything like that, but this is pretty much what I do unless like I'm really going out somewhere. Yeah, this is pretty much just my everyday makeup look, and I don't want to cap to y'all and make it look like I do all this stuff to my face when I don't. Makeup is not really my strong suit. I don't know if y'all could tell that from the chit chat community. I can definitely finesse like a quick look. Like I have my one look in my book for like a full beat and that's it, but a whole plethora of like eyeshadow and this and all these crazy things, I wouldn't say that's my strong suit. I used to practice makeup when I was younger, but I never took it super serious, so there's that. Plus my close friend, like I said in the beginning of this video, she a makeup artist, so she finesses my face all the time. If my face is beat and it looks really good, it was probably her. So I got a clean Q-tip. There's like some mascara on my eyelid. I'm just gonna clean that off real quick because I didn't put on any eyeshadow, so I can do this. But if you do have on eyeshadow, just take a clean spoolie and you can just flick it off once the mascara is dry. But I'm gonna just use a Q-tip because, like I said, I don't have on any eyeshadow, so I don't have to worry about messing with the eyeshadow look. But this is my finished look. I know there's not much to it, just a little bit of lip gloss, a little bit of brow action, and mascara to make the eyelashes pop. You can obviously add more to this look or take away depending on how you like your face to look every day, but this video is more about the chit chat, less about the makeup. Anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed my rambling, my random thoughts about moving out, about, you know, the pandemic, about my life, about just about everything. Y'all tuned in, y'all heard everything. If you like this video and you want more chit chats, let me know and comment down below. I love you guys. I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Make sure to subscribe because honey, I found out like 70% of you guys who watch my videos aren't subscribed and I felt attacked. Anywho, love you guys. Catch you in the next one. Bye.